can see now that Bitcoin is currently pushing, this week is currently pushing toward our next Fibonacci level, which is the 36,135.49. So this is our next Fibonacci level. We can see that the price is pushing really fast toward this Fibonacci level, and it's great to see. And this can give a confirmation that yes, the top of this channel, our dark blue channel, was actually a very important level. It provided the necessary support for the price to actually conquer our 29,000 level, and now we are pushing higher on the price. Hello guys, welcome to NXBT video, and in this video I'm going to give an update on the price of Bitcoin. And as we can see, since our last update, we had Bitcoin closing the first week in a while above our 29,000 level. So this is the third week closing above our 29,000 level with higher prices. And as we can see, last week the price tried to push toward our 36,000 level and got rejected at this level as we basically predicted. So this gives a great indication that our 36,000 level is a level to keep an eye on. The moment a break above this level with the candle trying to find support above this level could give us an indication that we left our 29,000 level for good. So unless the price close above and is trying to find support above 36,000 level, the possibility of retesting our 29,000 level is still on the cards, as we are still struggling to break the 36,000 level. So this is the third week. If we look at the monthly candle, we can see we have an engulfing monthly candle above our 29,000 level, which means our 29,000 have been working as resistance for at least 6 months. And with this candle, the October candle, we can see that we finally broke this level and engulf all these price actions. So this is good. The only thing we need to keep an eye on now, the monthly candle as well, is that we close the monthly candle below our 36,000 level. So that's why this month is trying to break our 36,000 level. So it's good to whether we could come and retest this previous resistance. There is a possibility, there's a probability for retesting this level before we can actually break the 36,000 level. But we can see that how important our 36,000 level is at the moment. What we can see as well, if we bring the DXY, is that the DXY just printed one of the biggest red candle so far for a while, and this could be an indication of extreme volatility coming into Bitcoin price in the near future. Why we say that is because if we go back and try to look at when we turned green in 2016, the DXY printed biggest red candle in a while, and this is at this level. We can see the Bitcoin was struggling with the $762 level. After printing this, the biggest candle, red candle, we can see that Bitcoin actually was consolidating below the $762 level, which gave DXY a little bit of strength to continue to push higher. Because as the DXY pushed higher, Bitcoin consolidated for a while, for a couple of weeks, and only when the DXY reached the next Fibonacci level and start getting rejected, Bitcoin basically managed to finally break this level, the 762 level, and finding support and then continue to push higher. So this is why we think that we could be going sideways for a while below our 36,000 level. This means that we could be consolidating below our 36,000 level for a while, or we could see a quick push or a quick break from 36,000 level, which would bring a lot of volatility to the price of Bitcoin. This means that the DXY could reverse. DXY is currently at 104, so basically finding support at the top of this Fibonacci level. And if the same thing happened like it did in 2016, DXY got rejected by this Fibonacci level, find support below, and push higher, finally breaking this Fibonacci to the upside. So we could be in a scenario where DXY found support on this Fibonacci level and could push and break the next Fibonacci level, which is 108, and push higher, and then finally start getting rejected. This could give Bitcoin an opportunity to consolidate below our 36,000 level and finally breaking the 36,000 level toward the next Fibonacci level, which is the 46,000 level. This is the scenario we are expecting. So a more consolidation below our 36,000 level, DXY gaining more strength, and probably getting rejected on the next Fibonacci level on the upside, which would give Bitcoin the final impulse to break and to keep pushing higher. If we go to our Bitcoin ratio, we can see that the ratio is behaving normally, broke this upward trend line, is pushing down. We didn't reach the 18.62 level yet, but it seems like this is why we think the 36,000 level, breaking the 36,000 level is really important. So breaking the 36,000 level would finally push the other side to the 1862 level, like it did in previous bull runs, which would mark the higher prices and more volatility to the upside. If we go now to our BTC dominance, we can see on our last update, the dominance was around 54%. Now we are currently at 52.86. We know that the dominance is now cooling down a little bit. That's why we can see that major some altcoins are showing signs of strength and able to put some gains. And we have to keep an eye on this dominance and see whether it's going to break this upward trend line to the downside and the 200-day as well. So if we see the dominance trying to break this major, if the dominant coin cannot find support above this upward trend line and the 200-day moving average and this Fibonacci level around 50, this could be an indication of more strength for the altcoin, or meaning beginning of altcoin season. We want to bring our arc and see how the price is moving. We mentioned that Bitcoin is now at a fair price. We are not down at the bottom of the arc. We are not up at the top. We are just at the middle of the arc, which could be considered as a good accumulation phase, as we know that Bitcoin is going to have to consolidate a little bit more to finally break the 36,000 level to the upside. And if we cannot break the 36,000 level, continue consolidating this level, there is a chance for coming and retesting our 29,000 level again, because we think that this resistance, if it's not broken to the upside and consolidated, there is a chance for coming and retesting this level and then finally push higher. This is not out of question, and we see something we need to keep our eyes on. We know that we have a lot of space inside the arc, so I wouldn't be surprised to see Bitcoin moving sideways, or at least consolidating a little bit more, and this could be an opportunity for accumulation as long as we don't break the bottom of the arc to the downside, and we keep accumulating above our 36,000 level or 29,000 level and moving upwards. So like we mentioned in our previous video, we want to see higher highs and higher lows. So now we have a higher high. So even if Bitcoin come and retest our 29,000 level again, we would have a higher low in this case. So we are having different higher lows. That would be a higher low as well with a higher high. And this is a good movement for Bitcoin to do inside our arc, like it did on previous, especially on this 2016 and 17 bull market. We can see how we build inside the arc, basically at the middle, and every time we came to the bottom, we managed to push. So the same thing could happen. That would be really slow, but it would be really healthy to see the price keep moving with higher high and higher lows inside the arc. If we reach the limit, it's a great buy opportunity. If we reach the top, this could be a sign of correction on the way. So this is the update for today, guys. We hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you enjoyed the video, consider follow our channel, leave a like, and I will see you on the next update. Thank you very much.